Alright, so welcome back everyone. Today we're going to finish up the Diablo 4 story campaign. So once and for all before the new season comes out next month. So where we had left off, we were in Act 5 and we need to go to the Tree of Whispers to speak with Lorath. And we're going to try to finish the whole game today. Hopefully I don't die.
Lilith has been 2 steps ahead of us for far too long. The tree knew where to find her. I asked. Its answer was worth the price.
Worth the price? You owe the tree your head. The day you die, you'll be taken to hang here with the others.
And what? Did I need your permission? It's done. Put it aside. While we stand here in the mud, Lilith is on her way to absorb Mephisto's power. She has found a gateway to hell, and she approaches with the key.
Where is the gate, brother?
Under Chaldean.
Surely there will be some resistance.
None. The fools welcomed her in. It is up to us to stop her and imprison her in the Soul Stone. This is all that matters.
And if Lilith has already passed through the gate?
We follow her into hell. I will do everything in my power to get us there.
So there we go. We have to go to the gates of hell,
This is
follow Lilith through,
Not
and try to
Lilith,
stop her
child.
and imprison her in a soul stone.
We will meet in Tesseract to prepare. Pray we are not too late.
Hopefully we can do it.
A strange thing, knowing where you'll go when you die. One less damn mystery to worry about, at least. Did I make the right choice? I did what I had to. We needed answers and we got them. Lilith was poised to storm the very gates of hell. Astaroth and the deal, Rathma and the key, it had all been leading to this. But what we didn't know was that while we were lost in the swamp, Inarius and the cathedral were launching a campaign to strike at Lilith. Their battle would leave the world a wasteland. And whoever won would show no mercy to what was left. Our only hope was to reach Lilith before Inarius. But we couldn't have predicted what happened.
Bias for eternity. Nobody wants that.
I was fine on my own.
Alright, talk to Donan. I'm ready.
At last. The knights are sacking the place.
Is Lilith here?
Yes. Just as the tree said. The rain, the hellspawn, all spew from the hellgate underneath the city palace. She's opened the way. If she consumes her father's essence, Sanctuary is lost. We can't let that happen.
Alright, so we gotta stop her, search for Lilith. Somewhere over here. Through what used to be the city gates.
Displayed so proudly. There's nothing of the light in this.
Display is the point. They need to make an example.
Yeah, let me see if I can skip these guys. Oh, I need to defeat the cultist ambush. Nope, I can't skip. Alright, well, pretty easy. Then call the
Mephisto.
Let me check my gear real quick. Yeah, we're pretty good.
The time of prophecy has come, knights. Lilith flees to the gate to hell. I will slay her in that cesspit she calls home, and open the way to the heavens. All is as fate decreed. A spear of light, piercing hatred's heart. You who die in battle today, die heaven-bound. Rally the troops at the palace.
Okay, this might be the 8-minute long video. So,
And after that, your plan?
The Horadrim. Always chasing after the battles of your betters.
and Aris for the jerk.
Angels don't need you.
The stone, Donan.
We don't need the
Don't show him it.
angels either.
The
Plot
humans.
twist.
You boast of a mere fragment of what this once was. The World Stone. Debased in the hands of fools. Lilith dies by my blade. Prophecy has foretold it.
I have to show him your plan. Like, come on.
Same as before. This changes nothing.
I'm pretty sure this changes.
Donan, you've come back to us, and not alone. Blessed be the light. The Father will deliver us, together.
Nope.
He seized our soul stone.
His is the will of the light.
You still believe that?
How can you doubt us? After everything we've done for you and Yorin. At least, he doesn't have to see you like this.
Low blow, man. Don't talk about it, son.
Stand down, brethren.
Itches.
Sin reaps consequence. I have faith the Father acted righteously.
We want to stop Lilith. Same as you.
Unbelievable.
Inarius awaits us at the mouth to hell.
Oops.
Unnecessary. The Father will handle Lilith.
But your army, your people, they need help.
What?
As do we. We'll move faster together.
Loreth, the voice of reason. Rare pleasure. Very well. You may accompany us to the gate. Hark, knights! The day of prophecy is upon us! The Father will slay Lilith in hell and lift his faithful up to heaven! To the palace!
She's crazy. Yeah, so now we have to kind of escort the Reverend Mother and the knights to the gates of hell, where they think Inarius is going to be able to just defeat Lilith and, I don't know, bring peace. So we need to find another way. Okay, so I think we go this way. We've been conveniently separated from the group, so we go around.
Fresh kills.
At this point, you should be level enough that you can stomp out most of these enemies. At least on tier 1. Ugh, gross.
What was that?
Oh, Duriel. I totally forgot Duriel was here. Alright.
You're all wrong about that.
Let's get the soul
The
stone
should
from
be saved from
Inarius.
Mephisto, her maker, the prime evil.
Oh, blood petals, here we go. So we're going to look back into the very recent past and see what happened. Yeah, I think this is it. The long one, so it gets pretty bloody too, so I'll let you know.
I can sense your fear, Father.
So she's talking basically about defeating her father, Mephisto, and taking his place as one of the three main evils. Yep, the gates of hell open. Oh, no, okay, so that wasn't the long one. The long
Well,
cutscene.
what did you see?
It's coming, though.
Whether we use you or the stone, we have to stop her. We follow her into hatred itself. It will sour our hearts even more. Turn us against each other. Let's remember why we're here. Together.
So she's saying that as we go through hell, it's going to, like, you know, cause us to turn against each other. So let's remember that we're buddies. Okay. So here we are in hell. Where are the gates here?
Everything feels wrong here. The air. The ground at my feet.
Mortals were not meant to tread this realm.
And usually you go through hell as part of the Diablo journey. Usually it's to face Diablo, but you'll notice he's suspiciously absent from the game so far. Which way do we?
Lilies. In the spire. Across this infernal wasteland. Salvation is coming.
Not for these knights you
Yeah,
led
good
to
luck with
hell.
that.
Not for you either.
Brother,
You're just a tool of someone who doesn't give a damn about any of us. And a thief. You had the stone the whole time we were helping you in Chaldeum, didn't you?
Inarius entrusted it to me, and you took it. Insolent heretic! Servants of darkness! You will all be damned!
Leave her. She's
Okay.
poisoned with hatred.
is she the only one? Remember why we're here. What we're fighting against.
What do you propose?
I have a tonic. A little something to numb the pain and get her moving. Drink up, brother. If you're wise, you'll get back to Chaldeum while you still have a chance.
So she will live, maybe?
I keep seeing myself.
Oh.
Like hatred.
No, that's not what we're doing. We want to talk to Donan.
Yes, but keep your guard up. The cathedral is in shambles. We're on our own now. Stick together.
Let's welcome. Thanks for watching. We're finishing up the Diablo 4 story. We're going through the finale today, the end. Assuming I don't die. So hopefully that is it. That's the end. So here we go. Alright. This, I'm pretty sure, is it. Very long cutscene here. And it gets very bloody, so I'll let you know. This is what happened moments ago with Prava and the knights. It's like a mini movie.
May we fight true in his holy name. Blessed be the light.
It's about to get very bloody. So definitely look away. Basically, if you're a little squeamish and don't want to see the blood, don't watch this entire scene.
Do you remember them, Anarius? The whispers of the damned.
Words will not save you. Show yourself.
So, the soldier returns, and with such purpose. No longer the
And these two finally meet again.
I left behind.
Deceived me.
Why, Anarius? What are you truly after?
My rightful place is in the heavens.
Is that why you seek to destroy all that we created?
Sanctuary is an abomination!
And our son.
Right, they had their son Rathma together.
To satisfy the heavens.
Tell me, did they rejoice? No. They do not want you. In his glory.
See now the work of your faith!
It is done. It all ends with you.
No. We made a choice. And that they can never forgive. No matter what you tell yourself, or who you sacrifice. Silence this their judgment?
But I set things right.
He thought that if he killed Lilith,
Have me do,
he could go back to the heavens, but
please,
you should never turn your back.
tell me.
The heavens do not speak to you anymore.
Oh, plot twist, Lilith.
Protect me!
No, you belong in hell.
Wow. Exactly. Never ever turn your back to Lilith. Correct there. And thanks for watching. Thanks and good advice. Well, that's what they get. Can't believe she survives that somehow, but yup, Lilith wins, at least against Inarius. I mean, Inarius kind of had it coming, but there we go. Mini movie. We still have to finish it off. Hopefully I don't die.
What happened?
Lilith. She tore off Inarius's wings.
Yikes.
She was toying with him. She wanted the angel to suffer before she ended him.
Then the prophecy was wrong. A spear of light piercing hatred's heart.
Maybe not.
The next level, but I've put literally probably over 1,000 hours into this game alone in the last year. All right, that's fair. I think that's pretty fair. Diablo 4 and Diablo 2 are pretty much, to me, they're pretty equal, like at launch. Diablo 2 expansion, I think. Lord of Destruction is still my favorite Diablo. Here we go with Lilith again. But I think Diablo 4 is actually better at launch than both Diablo 2 and Diablo 3 were, but that's just my opinion.
Last, to collect your safe passage to the Cathedral of Hate.
Oh, well, welcome back.
And you look less well than when I saw you last. I would not be so certain of victory.
Fulfill the promise you made to me.
Of course, daughter of hatred. With my gift, you will face your father. We all return home in the end.
Interesting. I love the graphic, the artwork in this game is A++. Oh, and again, she figured we're watching her.
Foolish of you to use the eye again.
Probably true.
What is this? Where am I?
A prisoner in your own mind.
Hey, hello, Pimpin. You're doing very well.
Forever.
Loving Diablo 4 right now.
But I will offer you a different fate.
Nice. Grazza. There. Getting your sorcerer to level 100.
Sanctuary's greatest protector. But only if you choose to.
I was actually going to level Source. I played Source in the beta, and then I actually never mained Necro, like even Diablo 2, and when it came out in Diablo 3, wasn't really my class. My son loves Necro, but I played Necro in Season 0 and then throughout, and so it's been my favorite class throughout. I might, when the expansion comes out with the new class, Spiritborn, I'm definitely going to try that. That's a totally new class.
I have been a part of you.
But I like all the classes. I'd say the one I'm not very good at is Rogue this time around.
And fierce. In my heart.
I like it when it's like a ranged arrow rogue. I'm not very good at the stabby rogue. Just not good at
They
it.
are lost
But I definitely want to check out the Spirit
without
Born
a shepherd to guide them.
for sure.
They flock to these theaters.
Yeah, I can't wait to
disguised as
play Spirit Born
temples,
either.
where
Oh, you had a lot of
false
help. I've actually
saints tell
soloed
them
pretty
fairy
much
tales
the whole thing.
of good and evil.
And I've made sure to have a level 100 hardcore in every season so far. But next season I might go Barbarian. That was my main in Diablo 3.
Our Father has granted you a path to salvation. And yet, you stray from it.
Yeah,
Every opportunity.
that's good. You have friends. It's a good game to play together, too.
Through a child's eyes. But you know,
I'll definitely stream
it's all an illusion.
when Spiritborn comes out. When the expansion comes out, I will be streaming season, not season 4. Sorry, Vessel of Hatred. I'll be going through the story for sure as Spiritborn, hardcore, day 1 when it launches. So here we go. Right through this kind of vision. And kind of deciding whether we want to side with Lilith or kind of side with Mephisto. Can't really trust any of the demons to be honest, but there are a lot of pro Lilith people out there. Brathma, so this is their son.
My son was wiser than even the Haradrim. But it was not in his nature to be a shepherd either.
Oh, that's good when you find a helpful guild too. That's awesome.
His prophecy was a warning. But rather than use it to unite Sanctuary, he let it breed chaos. Inarius, Elias, Lorath. They wanted so badly.
What is the simple truth, Lilith, according to you?
They were blind to the simple truth of it.
I'm sorry you had a tiresome day, but
We are prisoners.
hopefully you can relax and enjoy.
Conflict. The pawns of angels and demons.
Okay, Lilith, okay.
It will always be a part of us. We must fight to survive. It was so human.
Pretty cool, the snake, like, coiling underneath there, too.
Or perhaps your kind inherited that vanity from him.
This is your only
The hardcore challenge thing, hold on, it's, what is it called again? Where is it? It's a collection, I forget where they put it now. Yeah, the trials. I was briefly number 8 on the solo necromancer hardcore trials, but I really haven't done that this season. I'm kind of waiting for either next season or for Spiritborn to come out, because the grind it's a lot.
This is where Mephisto found me.
This is where he started the game. So now we heard Lilith's proposal. Now it's time to hear, I think Mephisto's proposal is here too, and who to side with. No,
do not cower.
the stash, everything in hardcore is separated from normal. So if you start hardcore, it means all the dungeons you need to redo, the waypoints you need to re-get, like it's completely different. So that kind of
Because
stinks.
I
But
sensed you could end Lilith. And that is all I want.
it makes sense why they do it, but it's just
I
unfortunate.
won't lie. There will come a time when we are in.
So Mephisto's coming out saying it, like, listen, we're gonna fight again.
But like it or not, right now we need each other to defeat her.
Yeah. I'll explain it in a second,
In the
but
eye.
don't trust Mephisto either. Of course. But it's so much easier to get gear and stuff in normal versus hardcore, so if you shared, you'd just be able to transfer it.
My
like you play hardcore a lot differently than you play normal. So,
Tread
but once you do
without
it like
fear.
once you get all the altars and stuff as hardcore, you keep that through season. But I've played again, almost all of what I've played is hardcore. The only normal character I played to 100 was this season. Oh, jump up!
I thought I sensed that old wolf skulking around.
Every other character I've played has been hardcore.
You would follow Mephisto, but not me. Are you that foolish?
I don't serve either of you.
Yeah, good idea. Not to side with either of these people.
Answer me.
See, they're basically competing for you. You know, Lilith is trying to get you on her side, Mephisto on his. Here we go, though. They got cool cutscenes at the end, too. Alright, back from the dream into the, like, real world, so to speak. And we're back in hell. Can't believe Donan really died to... Like, why were you standing near the corpses? Sorry, Narelle.
Don't even think of
Yeah, rip Donan.
here, you bastard.
I'm too damn old to haul your body out of hell.
I kind of wish you could choose between Lilith and
I haven't taken orders from
Mephisto,
you,
like, and fight one over the other, but I understand story-wise why that wasn't the case.
You should have come to me instead of the cathedral. I would have shown up for you. Shared your burden.
I know. And perhaps things would have gone differently with Scott's claim.
So giving Donan his goodbyes.
And with Yoren. Was it enough? Will he think it was enough?
Yep. Rip Donan. At least you're with Yora now.
Yes. More than enough.
I think it would have been cool if you could have chosen which one to do, fight the other as a boss, and then kind of have a different story going through. I think that would have been a cool thing. But when you see like the epilogue and stuff, and going into the expansion to lengthen the story out, that's funny. Yeah, October 8th, 100%. That's when the next one comes out. Here you go, Mephisto.
Good.
So I'll be streaming on that day for sure.
What does he mean?
This fiend helped me escape from Lilith.
Wait, I've read of such a wolf. No. Mephisto.
Yep, it was him all
Did a
along.
prime evil?
Trust had no part in it. Your friend.
Yeah, don't trust any of these people.
Instead, as should you.
Yeah, 100%.
If
I'll either
Lilith takes my essence,
be off that day or
sanctuary is lost.
play after work or something, but I'm gonna play a lot on October 5th, 8th for
No
sure.
proposals. I offer only my aid.
So we're really gonna trust him over Lilith?
This leads to the Cathedral of Hatred. But you must hurry. Lilith is almost there.
Yep, here we go. With the finale, the Cathedral of Hatred, I think that's it. Alright. You better not die. Don't die, don't die. Again, the artwork in this game is just exceptional.
But she is
Whatever you think of the classes in the story, the art department really came through.
Set an ambush. I distract her. You trap her in the soul.
Something isn't right. Mephisto led you to this moment. We're in his realm. Should we really be doing what he wants? Between him and Lilith, he is the greater evil.
I mean, that is true. He is the higher evil.
Think carefully. That path would
So do we use the path on... do we use the Soul Stone on Mephisto or on Lilith? Yeah, and here's where I think would have been really dope if they let you choose, but we'll see what actually happens in the game. Oh, let me... Here we go. The end is coming. The final fight.
He's afraid.
It could work. We imprison Mephisto in the stone, get back to Lorath.
Then we seal the gates of hell behind us and leave Lilith here.
She'll catch you before you escape. And if I'm trapped in the stone when she does, she will take my power.
Oh, so will it be Mephisto or will it be Lilith?
Blind you to common sense.
Neyrelle, I can't trust my thoughts about Mephisto, but I trust yours. Do what you think is right.
Trusting Neyrelle? I don't know.
Your lives and those of all humanity
No pressure.
depend on what you do next. Choose wisely.
Okay, she chose. We're imprisoning Mephisto and not Lilith. Was that Diablo or Mephisto? So Mephisto and the Soul Stone.
Let us pray that worked. Come on.
Lilith will hunt us down. I must end it.
I'll find Lorath. We'll make this right. And we'll wait for you at the chapel. This better not be the last time I see you. Understand?
Foreshadowing? So, Mephisto's in the Soul Stone. Lilith is gonna come for us. Here she is. Let's go.
You will learn pain, only glimpsed in myth.
It's a pretty good line. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. Don't die, don't die, don't die. That's phase one. Believe me, she's super hard on like level 200 Uber. She's not hard on normal, except for the one part, which will come pretty quickly. Alright. So she does this. Where does she go? Okay. She cuts off that part, I think, yeah. And you could fall off. If you're not careful, you actually fall off the map and die. Like in your dead. Okay, hold on. Shoot, where is this again? Okay, yeah, I think I'm on the right part. If you get hit by the red, it'll drain your health and you'll die. If you aren't on the part that survives, she's cutting off the map. Like right there, you went, oh, crud. Alright, there you go. Right in between. You just stay right in between the two and you should be fine. And now I think this is it now. Alright. This part always makes me nervous. Here we go, the finale. As long as you stay in between the red part and where she cuts off the map, you'll be fine. If not, especially on the higher tiers, you'll die. I'm like sweating that part. Always makes me so nervous.
Was meant as an escape from the eternal conflict. And yet, here we are, again. I gave you free will, and you've squandered it, wasting it on a crusade you don't understand. You chose tyranny when offered freedom. A poor legacy for my gift.
I mean, you try to kill us many
Without
times.
me, you would have no victory. And its cost will be more than you can pay.
See, that looks like it's Diablo in the background, the images, so. Does that mean that Diablo's coming? I mean, the game is called Diablo, so at some point you gotta figure he'll show up. So I think she's hinting that by not choosing her, we've guaranteed that Diablo will come back. So is Lilith really completely gone? Right, don't know, but at least she's been defeated here. Whether or not that's like the right thing is, oh, here we go. Got some loot. See, it's usually Mother's Embrace. Yeah, Mother's Embrace. I mean, we don't really need that, but it's pretty cool. I might put that in the stash. So here we go with kind of the epilogue. See where it leads. Okay. Speak to Lorath right over here. I don't think there are any enemies now. I think this is just, you know, story time, but...
It is done. Lilith is no more.
It is done. We finally did it.
No. Mephisto is. He helped us reach the Cathedral of Hatred before Lilith did.
Of course. He had a hand in all of this from the beginning, didn't he? I
Yep.
understand. Where is the stone?
She didn't come back to you.
Plot twist, Narelle didn't come back.
She must have already gone ahead to the desert chapel.
Seal the gate to hell.
Has she?
I will only slow you down.
You can't do this on your own, my friend. We came together. We leave together too.
So Narelle isn't where she was
We
supposed to
are
be.
truly alone. The creators of Sanctuary, Angel and Demon, Father and Mother, are dead.
So Inarius and Lilith gone.
In their image. Their conflict is a part of us. It always will be. But is there any truth to Lilith's vision? This mad idea that we can escape the eternal conflict? Or will we walk the same path of all children who rebel against their parents? So often we simply become them. These are not questions befitting an old man. I don't have much time left.
Yep.
This struggle is not mine anymore. All I can do is help the Wanderer and Narelle avoid the fate of Rathma. And everyone else who tried and failed to overcome our flawed nature. Once we are back with Narelle, we will find a way.
So couldn't find Narelle anywhere. She's gone. She ghosted us. But left a letter. Let's see what that is about.
Why do I only hear one set of footsteps?
But maybe we'll take suggestions as to what class we should play next time. Only one set of footsteps because Narelle is nowhere to be found.
I spent a lot of time learning this code, so I hope you remember how to read it, Lorath. Because you are the last Horadrim now. My mother would have wanted me to stay with you. She believed the Horadrim had all the answers. I don't know if she'd recognize this person I'm becoming.
So she took the Soul Stone. Plot twist.
It's hard for me to think about her right now. But then I remember you and Donan. You weren't all-knowing Horadrim. You were bitter. You were uncertain. But you were always true friends.
Oh, Mephisto.
That's what I hold on to. Because there is so much further to go. Your imperfection gave me hope. And we will need it to face what comes next. To face him and his brothers.
Oh, his brothers. One of those being Diablo and Bale. So I think they're hinting that we're going to see all the primevals in this game.
But there has to be a better answer. And I have to find it. Alone. I know you'll want to go with me. But people have already died because I was not careful enough. I can't risk you too. If I've misjudged, the world is going to need you to survive and clean up the mistakes I leave behind. I know you don't want to hear this, but you don't get to quit. Not again.
Great job on the music here too.
Wish me well, Lorath. Because if everything works out as I am hoping, we will never see each other again.
Wow. There we go. It's off to distant land.